Alright guys, how's it going? It's Will here from ZaltekReviews.com. Reviewing the limited edition Zelos Terra by Adamas. First off, I'd like to apologise to the owner at Stitches and Buckles because I had this watch in months ago when it was first released. And this is when I was doing the written reviews, and basically the software I was using fucked up big time. And because I had the review all done, all written, all my pictures taken, and it was all ready to publish, and I had 2 reviews at the time, and both were lost during a backup, and I was gutted, and I'd already sent the watches away, so the reviews weren't published. So after speaking to my good friend Ryan Lee, if you're in the watch community, I'm pretty sure you'll know him. He's really, well, he's extremely active actually in the watch community. I've got actually a watch that he's designed. I've got that to review next after this. So we'll speak more about that later. Oh fuck, nearly, what, 2 minutes in? And I've not even played the intro. Go! Right guys, I'll try and not make this a very long video. I sometimes just waffle on, talking a lot of shite. Right then, so what we've got here then, it's basically a Zelos Mako version 3 that's unique, as you'll realise when I go through. Right, first up with the price, these are available to buy from stitchesandbuckles.com. The price is $949. No, shut up. 949 Singapore dollars. Oh, that's a bit better. I nearly shot myself there. Which roughly equates to 690 US dollars. Let me see what's included in the package. You've got the usual Zelos box, but you're also given the bracelet, a tropic strap, and a very nice Horbeen leather strap. They're all included. The price itself also includes shipping via FedEx, so you're looking at, well, from Singapore to the UK, it normally takes 3 days, so you can kind of gauge that for where you are. The case, I get my gloves on. As I say, I've already reviewed. In fact, I've reviewed. I can't even speak. I've reviewed multiple version 3 Makos. I'll put the links in the description. You can have a look at them. Basically, I know this watch inside out. I've owned the version 1, the version 2, the version 3. I've owned multiples of the version 3. I've owned at least 3 of the titanium version 3s. And I've owned about 4 or 5 of the steel versions of the version 3. So, I've owned quite a few. Basically, I could tell you, in fact, let's rattle through it. I'll not even pick the watch up. See, I've got my hands. Woo! The case is 40mm. It's got a 20mm lug width. Lug to lug is 46. And the thickness, including the crystal, is around 13mm. Water resistance, 300 metres. You could see the finishing on that. I mean, anybody that's owned a Zelos or has even heard or seen reviews of Zelos know that the finishings is outstanding, and it is on this one as well. Look at that dial, man. That's what really sucks you in. It's that dial. I'm not sure if it's coming across in camera, but you can get lost in that dial. What do they call this again? It's fucking gorgeous, that's all I could say. And you can't buy this from Zelos. It's got to be stitches and buckles. I'll try and take better, we'll get a better shot of it once I zoom out and start fanning about with the camera. But hopefully that's coming across. Oh, it is. See in person, it's gorgeous. It's the best part of this watch. The first version 3 Mako I had was the blue one, but that had like a blue kind of whirlpool effect on the dial. It wasn't like this. Not at all. Right, anyway, I'm losing the plot. The bezel insert, it's the same as the version 3 Mako. Ceramic insert. See how that, you'd think that was pretty much in line with the case, but the bezel action on it is brilliant. Really, really, it's no stiff as such. There's zero back play on it. And I think in all my time that I've had Zelos watches, I've only ever had one that was misaligned, and I'm just mean by a fraction, like half a click. Check that, as I say, check that finishing out. You've got to focus your best. Maybe chamfered edge there, and it's even more. Look at that there. It's cutting there. It's got like an undercut there, and then but it tapers. Oh, tapers into the almost like a crown guard. You could see it there. See what I mean? That bit there kind of flares out just to give the crown a wee bit of protection. It's lovely. I've been a fan of Zelos watches for years now. It's good to see a collaboration with somebody else and doing something a wee bit different, but not stupid different, if you know what I mean. The only difference with this is you don't get a date window at 6, which is unfortunate, but I'm pretty sure they had to do that because of the material that this dial was made out of. It would have been a complete and utter bastard to try and cut a date window in that at 6. So I can understand why they haven't put it in. We can imagine the failure rate. Fuck, that'd be expensive. So anyway, there was a movement in this is the same. Miyota 9015 runs at 4 Hz, 28,800 vibrations per hour. I'll try to think off the top of my head. 24 joules, 42-hour power reserve. Blah blah blah. You know what the fucking spec is. It's a brilliant movement. Oh aye. Signed crown obviously, with Zelos logo, and it's loomed as well. The loom on this is a combination, I believe. I'm trying to rack my brain again as what is in this. C3X1 grade. You've also got BGW9, it's like a two-tone. I'll give you a loom shot later. I'll give you a wrist shot and all that as well. The chapter ring's fully loomed, but I think that's that. I think it's the chapter ring that's got BGW9 on it. Bracelet doesn't have female end links or anything, but the finishing is bang on. Dead smooth. You don't need female end links on this because that slopes right. That slopes anyway. You'd need to have like a 3-inch wrist or something for this to look big. The clasp is fantastic. Custom clasp, obviously. Oh aye, on the fly adjustment as well. I'm not going to try and even attempt to do it with these fucking stupid gloves on. But you can see there, you just push that down there, and then you've got like almost a link's worth of adjustment. Anyway, mild clasp. That there, the case back, that is called, what is it they call it? Adamas Terra case back. Now you might be wondering why I put Vinnie Jones on the thumbnail. Because this thing's fucking hard. Extremely hard. What's it? What do they fucking blab on about? I've never heard of this Adamas thing before. Apart from this watch. What does the Adamas mean? Well, let me just have a wee swatch at what they're saying. Adamas, it means unbreakable. Object made from hardest steel or iron. Adamant, like one's nature being unyielding and determined. There you go. I believe stitches and buckles are the only ones that use this. And obviously this is their first collaboration with any brand. So we'll see if there's any future ones that are using this Adamas. You know what they call it, Zelos Terra. It's nice. It's totally different to the fuck's sake, get in focus. Wait a zoom out. Dude! Yeah, I better look at the watch there. When it's on just a standard zoom. Brilliant watch. Brilliant bracelet. Plays with the light really well. That dial, man. Oh, it's fucking gorgeous. You fucking lights are playing havoc with this double domed thing. But trust me, it's absolutely beautiful. I'd keep this. I'd say to stitches and buckles. Here, give me that. I like that a lot. Take some of my money. The only problem with that is I've not got any fucking money. Well, I suppose I'll just need to go back. That dial though is the star of the show. It really does take the Mako to a whole new level. Brilliant watch. If you're thinking of buying one, go for it. Most definitely. Excellent watch. Oh, shite balls. I'll give it a shot. Luckily it's sized up to my wrist, because yes, I did size it up because I wanted to try it out. There you go. As you can see, it fits my wrist perfectly. To be honest, if I was keeping this, I'd adjust that clasp so it's more central. But obviously I've just took out the I need to take one out of there and put it in there just to make that more central. I'm sure you guys have done that at some point. You see it on your wrist and you go, fuck! OCD, I need to move that. But as I say, sizing this up's a piece of piss, man. Screw links. Takes just a couple of minutes. But I'm not keeping it because I can't afford it. Oh. Devastated. Right, I'll give you a loom shot. And I've sorted my lights out a wee bit because I wasn't too happy with my lights in my last video. So I kind of rearranged them all to make it a bit better. And I can also turn them off without me having to start stopping the video and all the rest of it. Right, there's a big glare off my monitor. Wait, I'll minimise that. There's still a bit of a glare off it, but never mind. Anyway, the loom's already pumping out, man. You know what Zelos loom's like, it's brilliant. But let me give it a wee blast with my torch just to give it the same as every other watch that I review. Get a wee bit on the crown. Hello. There you go. Let me zoom in. Oh, great camera work as usual. Trust me, the luminous, it's fucking amazing. Check that out. C3 X1 grade and the chapter rings BGW9. Got C3 on the crown as well. wee Zelos logo there saying hello. See, even straighten it up for you. Great loom. Fantastic loom. It doesn't help when I've got my monitors on and I'm trying to hide all that. There you go. It stays like that as well. Well, it does fade obviously, but whatever. It's still great. Anyway, that's basically it for today. I'll see you in the next one. Please like and subscribe, and thanks very much for watching. If you've made it to the end, double thumbs up for me. Cheers guys. Toodles.